What's up guys, it's Wraith back with another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about why confidence is such a key part of Fortnite and why you really need confidence to improve and be where you want to be. And I'm going to go through a little kind of reasoning of why that is and what you need to do to actually improve your confidence and how to improve your confidence. So if you guys think that's a pretty cool video, make sure you stick around and let's get right into it. The first point I'm going to make is why streamers always do well. So for example, if you go on Twitch or YouTube streaming or whatever it is, and you see people like Cloaksy, Tfue, whoever streaming, and you just see kind of crazy plays or unbelievable shots or edits that you don't really see yourself making in a game, or you can't figure out why. Whenever they seem to do it, that it always works out for them, and then whenever you seem to do it, it never works out. And I have to say that is due to confidence in their ability and stuff. So whenever they go into a game, like for example, when Ninja used to be at his prime and he was one of the best players in Fortnite before the competitive scene picked up, before everyone started getting like good and really started practicing, his confidence was through the roof. He knew that he was the best player in Fortnite. He knew that he was one of the top guys, and almost every single person he went up against, he should beat them if he plays it smart, if he plays it properly. He should beat them, and half the guys he should be able to beat with ease. Now, the reason why it's such a big deal is basically when you're going into a fight, and if you're nervous about someone killing you, or you're nervous about getting back to the lobby, or someone making a fool out of you, you're not going to do well in the fight. You're not going to be used to it. You're not going to be thinking properly. You're going to be, okay, what can I do not to die? I can't die. I can't die. When in reality, you just got to be thinking, okay, if I die, it's not a big deal, whatever. And you got to try things. Like, this game is all about improving and getting better and actually, like, trying to make it somewhere, right? So basically, if you're just gonna go through the motions and just continue to just play simple, not try anything new, whatever, just keep playing, well, eventually you're gonna start noticing that you're not gonna improve, right? So you kind of gotta try different things and actually like believe in yourself. I mean, Symphony is a perfect example, or same with Mongo. They try unbelievable shots or unbelievable edits on someone because they know they have the ability to do it, and they realize if they don't get it, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. They'd rather try it and fail than they would fail, or they would making a simple mistake and winning, right? Because the whole point is trying to improve your skills and trying to actually get better at the game. Another kind of good reason for confidence is, for example, in a 1v1 or in a scrim situation, even I find this still going now, and I probably have around 600, 700 wins, or no, okay, yeah, probably 600 wins now from my PS4 and as well as my PC, and basically it's 1v1 fights and then scrims. So like for example, even now I'm still like, if it's a 1v1 and it's a big game or I have like 15, 16, 17 kills, or it's a scrim game and there's people like Symphony watching or whoever, right? I start to get a little nervous, and there should be no reason for that. Like, my confidence is I've won a good amount of games and I know I'm a good player. It's just sometimes I lack a little bit of confidence in key situations where I shouldn't be losing confidence. For example, in like the dual pop-up cup tournament, I choked a victory, which not a big deal, everyone does, and I ended up losing the game, which was just because I was nervous and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I can beat it. And I did lack confidence there, and I knew I needed to improve that, and I started working on it. I started every single 1v1 fight, I tried to keep my calm. I was like, hey, I'm most likely better than this person, or I might not be better, but I know that I should be able to win this fight if I play it smart and if I play it extremely intelligently, which I normally should be able to do. And eventually, after around 50 to 60 games, I started feeling a little bit more confident. I started trying to calm it down, even in like 1v1 scenarios and stuff. I just be like, hey, honestly, whatever. If I lose, I lose. I may as well go all out, and I may as well try and kill this guy because I feel like I have a good chance to. Now, like I said, the more you play, the better you're going to feel. And the more 1v1s you do, and the more scrim experience you have, the better you're going to feel. Now, people like Ninja, like I said, going back to the streamers, they have thousands and thousands of games playing. Obviously, a 1v1, if they win or if they lose, could care less. They go into 1v1, they're like, I've won thousands of these, I could care less if I win, but I feel like I'm going to win, right? So confidence is another key just for 1v1s and not choking situations, basically. So kind of going back on one of my first points, how to actually improve your confidence. I kind of just mentioned this, but basically, just stay loose. Like, I kind of said this in the first point, but it's not a big deal if you die. Remember, it's just a game. Your life's not in stake. It's not $1 million game. You're not on the summer skirmish, most likely, unless someone's in the summer skirmish watching me. But it's not a big deal if you lose. It's a pub game, even if it's a scrim game. You can always try again. That's a cool thing about Fortnite, is if you die or something happens wrong that you wish didn't happen, you made a mistake, it's not a big deal. Remember, it's just an online video game. Even if it's your job, people know that everyone makes mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. It's not a big deal. You just got to kind of take it, use it as a learning experience, and eventually you're going to start feeling like, okay, well, why am I freaking out right now? It's just a 1v1. It doesn't matter if I win. It doesn't matter if I lose. I'd obviously prefer to win, but it doesn't really matter in the long term of things. You just got to keep that in mind and stay just calm. Like, the whole point of it is to stay calm. If you start freaking out and your hands start shaking, etc., obviously you're not going to do as well as you think, because calmness is such a key important thing of being a good player and actually doing well. Now, another kind of thing is try things when you're actually building. Like I said previously, I think I mentioned this, is don't be a robot, basically. Like, don't go through the motions and just play the game to play the game. Don't be like, okay, shoot this guy, go into a build fight, try and get high ground, shoot him down and win, right? Like, that's not what you want to do. You want to be thinking about every single kind of scenario that you're in and how you can do something that'll give you an advantage, or how you can make an edit here that he wouldn't be expecting, or how you can land a shot here, or you can try for this no scope or something like that. You want to continue making the game fun and intriguing to yourself, so you just want to continue playing and you want to continue improving. If you try something, so say for example, I have high ground, instead of keeping high ground, just waiting for him to make a move, rushing down and forcing him to make a move or something, may not work in the first time, but if I get used to it, try different ways of pressuring him, maybe some edits, maybe pretending to shoot him down a little bit, etc., etc. Obviously not just in that example, but for everything. If you try new things, and eventually you'll start figuring out how they work, and you'll be more confident in that. So for example, if you ramp over someone and you want to do a quick edit down and shoot him, right? You do that once. Okay, you might get it once, but then you might be nervous again, or you're not sure, you might not want to try it. Just try it. Do it. Eventually, if you do it 10, 15 times, you're going to start getting it more and more often, right? The more you do it, the more you're going to feel confident, and confidence is key. Now, the last thing I'm going to say, and this one's kind of self-explanatory, but in case you didn't know, is just keep playing. Now, I know that's pretty easy, and I know it's not that hard, but literally just keep playing Fortnite. Now, like I said, try not to be a robot, but the more you play and the more you go through these scenarios, the more you're going to feel confident, the more you're going to get less, less anxiety, I guess you could say, against it. So, if, like I said, with a ninja scenario, if he's had thousands and thousands and thousands of fights, he's not nervous going to a 1v1 fight. Even against pros, he's fought so many pros, he probably is like, okay, this is a pro, I should win this, and it'd be pretty cool, and my audience is like that. But if he again, he realizes, I'm good enough, I've done this 1,000 times, I'm not nervous. If you watch mostly any single streamer play, Mongol, Ninja, Tfue, all the guys I mentioned, Cloaksy, all those guys, if you watch them, they're completely at ease when they're playing. And that's something you need to adapt and actually put into your own game. Because if you can be at ease and confident in yourself and confident in your actual gameplay, you're going to do really, really well. People won't be able to handle you because you're just going to be so confident. You're going to be like, okay, well, whatever. If I die, I die. I know I'm better than most of these people in this game. And if you're not, that's okay. You can always continue to practice. And even if you feel like you're not getting better, it's not a big deal. Like I said, this game's going to be around for a while. Like I put in my most previous video, how Fortnite's not going to die for a while. If you want to check that out, make sure you check it out. But yeah, it's going to be here for a while, so don't worry, you have tons of times. But confidence is a key that honestly for any game you kind of really need, because if you're not confident in yourself, you're not going to win anything, you're not going to do that well. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Getting close to 400 subscribers. I think we're at 390 or something, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Means a lot to me. And comment what you want to see for a future video, or if you guys want any tips. I definitely, like I said in every video, I read all of your guys' comments, and if you guys want to see something specific like how to turtle properly, something like that, or whatever it is, I'll definitely make sure I make a video for you guys and definitely help you guys out. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this video and have a good one. Yeah. Bye.